Opening round here, scheduled for 12. The kid's got a cut. It looks like it's below the eye on the cheek, but it's something that needs to be monitored. How effective can the style of fight, the pace of the fight, it being a busy fight, be for the high stamina fighter?
Well, that's everything. What's the sense of being high endurance or fast if you don't have the kind of pace, the kind of landscape that you can use it?
The kid's on the bad end of a big hook upstairs. Scores up top with a left. The kid's nose is starting to bleed. Butterbean's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand.
That's okay, that's okay. Let it go, let it go.
I like the way he went up top that time with the hook. A headshot blocked. .90 seconds to go here in this round. Up top with the right hand. The kid's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Butterbean's got a way of just getting away from that punch. Good flush shot upstairs. Butterbean's cut does not look good at all. I get the sense that the referee could stop this fight at any moment.
So the key is where it is. The doctor will take that into mind. Is it in a place where if it gets worse, it could imperil his health? It could imperil his vision down the road.
So many times you hear of an early round where they're just feeling each other out. No way. Not these guys. Straight to action.
Well, if they can keep this up, they're both going to have headaches, but we're going to have a special one on our hands.
He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments.
Stay with him.
Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt. You know, his opponent's doing a good job of just being patient now. And boom, left hand. Wow! He goes down. Oh, he may be close here. Can he survive the round?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Butterbean's showing you what he is made of, getting up off the canvas after being knocked down. And we come to the end of round number 1. Teddy, let's discuss what's going on right here. His eye is completely swollen shut. What is the concern with the referee in the ringside position?
Well, right now they're worried about the welfare. You know, not just about tonight, but the future of this fight and what damage he will take now because he can't see correctly. It's their job to protect the fighter.
The kid's picking up right where he left off. Remember how he finished that last round?
Yeah, he really finished strong, really fast. And you know what? This is a thinking man's fight. I know a lot of people are going to say Teddy's just an aggressive fighter. No, he understands, and his corner understands that his opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're jumping on him, figuring that the opponent hasn't recovered.
Did you see that? And he crashes to the canvas once again. He's gotten up before. What about this time? But he's going to continue on, beating the count. To the head he goes with a left hand. Very nice work from both men. They each got a shot in.
Body shot, body shot.
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by the kid. Solid. That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox, his sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
The fight is over. The Kids gun down yet another opponent, a knockout victory. Just the opening round of 12 scheduled for tonight's bout. Went to the body there, but unable to connect. We're underway here. We've been talking in the lead up to this fight about who has the advantage with the speed. Well, we know who that is. As for his opponent?
Well, his opponent's going to have to come up with something else, and what he's going to have to come up with is timing. You know, timing can negate speed.
How so?
Well, just making sure that before your opponent starts, you time him, you beat him to the mark. You're not as fast as him, but guess what? The good news, this is not a sprint. This is a boxing match. You can beat him to the mark. All intents and purposes, you're faster.
Patterson's banged by a right, and yet another big shot comes in. Teddy, he goes down, and he was on the outside where he doesn't like to be.
Where he shouldn't be, and he paid a price.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Well, not all knockdowns are created equal. I think the knockout victim here is actually pretty fine.
Yeah, that was a flash knockdown. You know, he went down, he got up right away. Now what he has to make sure he doesn't go past that flash point.
Go pay him back.
Good return fire that time. Right to the belt line. Good looking uppercut that time.
Come on, keep moving.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Well, a lot of people were looking forward to this fight, and with very good reason. When you pit these two guys together, it should be a very good fight.
You don't have to look for either one of them. They are right there to be found, and our fans love that.
Patterson's defense penetrated by a well-targeted uppercut. Not able to connect with the uppercut. Oh, he just ate a big shot comes crashing home. This is going to take some guts to get up from this. Once again, he goes down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Patterson's still in a tough spot here. Don't get fooled just thinking he beat the count and everything's fine.
And I'm not so sure that he can grab. So what you got to do now, if you're a trainer, the way you taught him in the gym is, you don't want to go grab because you might leave yourself open. Move your head when he comes to you, then you grab him.
A well-placed left hand up top. They're not exactly getting to know each other. They're just beating the hell out of each other early on here.
Yeah, Joe, if this keeps up, they're both going to have headaches, and we're going to have one of the great fights to talk about.
Patterson's right hand scores well. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. More than one punch downstairs, that can be damaging. And that's the end of round 1. He can't see out of that eye, Teddy. It is swollen shut, and now the ref is taking a look.
And he should be taking a look, and I think he's going to bring the doctor up pretty soon to look at it himself.
Well, he's committed to the left hand, and it's paying off here. Here he comes, nice and aggressive, red hot going after it, much the way he finished up the action the last time we saw him in the last round.
Hey, look, if you're a fisherman and the fishing was good in a certain spot, you can't wait to get the boat out to that same spot. He's rowing right out there.
They both decide to bring it.
Keep your head moving. Keep your head moving. Finish with a hook.
Good exchange. Big shot he just scored with. Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And it's over. Look at this. Patterson's night has ended early here. unable to go the distance. He couldn't rise up and beat the count. Well, they're scheduled to go to full 12 here tonight. Round 1 now underway. Able to dismiss it.
Keep moving.
Everybody always looks at the power puncher and his thudding shots and his big eraser and big hammer. What does he have to be concerned with defensively?
That's a great question, Joe, and he better be concerned that he's not looking for such a big swing that he leaves an opening, because that opening gets closed by guys.
Keep pushing.
And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. Ariola's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Jab right hand. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Chris Ariola's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him.
Get in there.
And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. And he just holds on there, reaching the halfway mark of this round. You see how effective Chris Ariola can be when he lands that 1-2. Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. There's the uppercut, one of my favorite punches, and it works that time for him. Good right hand. Not able to land the headshot. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching.
Unload.
Look at that. On the mark. Beautifully shot. Straight punch right on the mark.
Like an arrow and not shot by Cupid.
One, two, three, four,
So Ariola able to rise to his feet after going down. Ariola's punch is far off the target.
side, side.
Big shot there. And for the second time tonight, he goes down.
One, two, three, four, five.
And just like that, it's over. Knockout in the first round.
Well, we said that he starts with a lazy jab. The problem is the other guy had a good snappy right hand.
Unable to beat the 36 minutes still ahead of him here, round 1 of 12. When you've trained in situations like this, a power puncher against a fast fighter, what kind of adaptations does the fast fighter have to consider making throughout the fight?
Well, he has to make sure that he has room in the ring, that he doesn't get trapped into corners. He doesn't get into a phone booth.
He just missed that shot up top. Isaac Frost tagged by a hook. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Andre Bishop. Both men digging in with uppercuts. Bishop's nailed by a hook. Frost proving to be elusive. And he engages in the clinch. Great work by Isaac Frost. Too many of those punches by Isaac Frost, and this night's going to be over. Look at this, another power punch able to land. We're early on in this fight. He's going for it.
Yeah, you wonder if he's got a car waiting outside.
Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Up top with the quick hook. Frost once again the target of a hook. Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? Downstairs with a right hand. Isaac Frost getting back to basics. A good, solid jab. Will you look at this? Look at this pace that these two are fighting at so early in the fight. Teddy, each man must have been determined to think they can get the other one out of here early.
Yeah, I want to see who blinks first, though. That's what's interesting to me. Who changes? They can't both keep this up.
Bishop's nose is now starting to bleed. Good job by Isaac Frost. He landed that hook very well that time. Little head hunting never hurt. Does it with the hook. Good left hand by Frost. Scores big with the hook to the head. Bishop's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. Good smooth work by Andre Bishop. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
Fires right back at him. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. A stinging uppercut by Andre Bishop. That's a good jab by Isaac Frost right there. That's a heavyweight championship kind of jab. Brings a big power punch. It landed well.
Well, we were talking about getting into the kitchen. He went in there, and he tore apart that kitchen.
Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Oh, what a hook upstairs. Back and forth they go, each man getting the best of it. Good way to protect the midsection. Lands a big, oh! He gets floored with one single shot. He was just torn down like an old building. This fight is over.